I remember myself as a youngster, concussions were just non-existent. The word concussion just didn't happen when we got hurt. We used to fall down, get up, go back to school. No one ever got diagnosed with a concussion, not that I knew of anyhow, unless it was a bad car accident or something like that. So those kind of concussions, we didn't really know about them. But yeah, I didn't think too much of it when I figured he'd get over it a couple of days, and that's exactly what happened. His last one, which didn't seem to be a small, it was a small fall, according to me, seemed to have lasted the longest. And it's only through going through physiotherapy that I learned a lot more. They explained to us that after several concussions, the time to recuperate gets longer, even though the blow is not as hard, because the brain remembers that it's been hit, and it sort of goes into a protective mode. So it says, okay, I understood that I got hurt like this before, so I'm going to protect myself. So that's what basically a concussion is. It's the brain defending itself from failing, basically. And even though the blow is not as hard, it could take longer. So those are the things that I learned that I didn't know previously, because I couldn't understand why it was taking so long. The fact that that it's a vicious circle. You have to spend a lot of time alone. Spending time alone could get very depressing. Being depressed, you could get you get anxiety. Getting anxiety, your headaches get worse, and your symptoms come back because you're not fully recovered. So all of that was really hard to deal with, and we only just recently, actually, the last 3 weeks, figured out the perfect balance and how to get him better. Getting his mind off his worries, making him sleep less rather than sleeping more because he was too isolated. And all of that had a more positive change in his concussion.